Hello and welcome back to Rogue Legacy, where last time it was Sir Cobra II who braved the castle and beyond to ultimately die at Ponce de Leon, as pretty much, I don't know, like half of our family history has done so. I don't think today will be any different, though I do have hopes for us, because Sir Cobra II was amazing. He's cut through the enemies like a hot knife through the butter, and he uncovered some new gear. So let us discover how good this new gear is for us. But first, we have to choose who of you, the viewer, will be the next hero to brave the castle. Let's find out. Is it going to be Lady Shadow III, the Spelling Cat, who is Mylaz? I don't think so really, but could be. Or is it going to be Sir XL the 5th, or XL5. Could also be a Spelunker, who is also Mylaz. Or is it going to be Lady Baishkor II, a barbarian queen who is Corporalia and is clumsy? If I'm really honest, I don't really know. We could go with Lady Baishkor, to be honest. A lot of health at the boss fight is quite good for us, but I'd like to do a little bit more damage, and I think if we can get a paladin, that would be a lot better. So, I'm sorry, Sir XLV or XL the 5th. I'm sorry, Lady Shadow II and Lady Baishkor II. We're gonna reroll into Magic Bobby time. Ooh, Lady Legacy the Archmage, far-sighted and bold. Sir Frosty V, a dwarf spelunker who has IBS, intolerant bowel disorder. Or Lady Mylaz, the Hokage, who is clumsy, and we have weak limbs. I don't mind that too much, to be honest, but it won't matter on the boss fight. So I guess we'll go with Lady Mylaz, the Hokage. Yeah, let's go as Lady Mylaz, and let us see what this new gear can do for us. I think it was a headpiece, definitely. It is amazing. We get more HP out of that. Of all the things we want, that is exactly it. Let us get one more weight allowance as well. Wait, that's the one. Equip up, definitely. And then let us equip this new piece of gear. Amazing. We got a new helmet that is actually really good. We now have 117 HP. We could one-hit kill ourselves, but we're of course not going to. Still interesting though. Also, it's interesting to see that it snows right now rather than rains. Maybe that has to do with when this is recorded. I'm not entirely sure, but it's interesting to notice, you know. Usually it rains. Still, if it snows, why do the trees still have leaves? Also, we have so much money, let us just buy a few, well, non-essential runes, just so that we haven't wasted our money. I think that will about do it, so we're gonna have to give away a lot of our gold to Karen, unfortunately. But, well, so be it, I guess. Let us enter, yes. Right, okay, time to clear out the castle here, find more fairy chests if at all possible, and kill Sir Ponce de Leon. There, right, that's you taken care of. Whoa, nice, and even nicer move. Oh, there is actually a chest over here. Now, the good thing about our double jump is that we don't need to bother ourselves too much with these platforms. But yeah, that's definitely a tricky room if you don't know what's up over there. I can still vividly remember the first time... Oh, that was bad damage. No, but like as I was saying, I can still vividly remember the first time of me entering that room. I was like, what? What's happening over here? And then I was on the spikes. I don't recall if that actually killed me, but I wouldn't be surprised if it actually did. Nice. Got them both in one swoop. Yeah, Lady Mylaz, it's just the Hokage class, man. Killing things in one hit just makes us so incredibly strong. Right, as per usual, we're gonna clear out the castle quickly first, and then we're gonna move on to the other parts of this castle. Castle Hansen, that is. Right. Oh yeah, we are also clumsy, so we don't actually need to smash furniture. It's just a habit though that it's hard to well, remove, because we don't really have the clumsy trait that often. I prefer to not have it if possible. So, right, Lady Mylaz. So far so good, I guess. We're already back up to full HP. That one bone that hit us, we don't see it. We regenerate. We are mutant. Wow, that was a one-hit kill. Very nice. Okay, there's an annoying tear over there. Well, this wasn't as difficult as I first thought it would be. So far so good, I guess, huh? Lady Mylaz, you are quickly proving yourself. I guess with this little money, I guess we could try the Miserly Elf. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, we actually got the money. Nice, very nice. Alright. Good stuff so far. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot of quick reflex. No. The habit, I have a habit, because when I play privately, I always kill these lads, because I'm way more, with the Hokage, I think I actually 1 or 2 hit kill them. But, well, Lady Mylaz, with her current stats, even though she has this fancy new purple helmet, I don't think she has it in her to kill those 2 skeletons. So, we'll leave them for what they are. And, I might want to deal with you lot first. And then we'll just kill you two, because it's habit, just for the sake of it. Ooh. I don't think we'll be able to do this, not without at least, cheesily killing them. And we don't have the mana to do so. So we'll leave those. Are there enemies here? There are not. Right, we'll go up here. Oh, and we found a music change device, also known as a jukebox. Alright, we'll just go random on this. Pistol shrimp. Alright, we didn't really got the most amazing music. I guess this is some boss music, isn't it? I don't know which one though. It's nice that we did find the... Ooh. Right, we're not going to try and kill these. We're just going to... Oh. Balls. Well, I guess we at least have an easy way to skip that room. We don't need to go through it again. Alright, nice. Zombie taken care of. It's all the enemies that... Come on. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh man, double jump, man. I'm so in love with being able to... Well, I guess technically speaking, it's triple jump. But I'm just so in love with that ability, being able to jump twice is just so good. Ooh, and that's our second transition room. Right, I guess the castle must be rather, well, we've explored into the right regions. Alright, nice. There is stuff down here. And we can get back up here, so we might as well go down here. It's not like, one of those type of rooms where you have to take hits in order to be able to get to an exit. Right. We are not gonna go down there. We are going to trudge through this slowly. As ever. Oh man, and this is why I don't like those rooms. Well, don't like. I don't like them, but they're not that difficult. Not for the awesomely skilled Lady Mylaz, that is. Right. Okay. Easy going so far. Nice. Done. Well, we're having some awesome play here, I hope I'm not rushing things too much and start making stupid mistakes as a result of it. So far so good though. I hope that we can keep up this form, for Sir Ponce de Leon. Right, I don't like it when you start shooting at me right away. Oh nice, that's actually a painting. Not one of those fireball shooting dudes. Very good, very good. Alright, and you taken care of. Wow. I mean, we're blazing through here. I mean, the speed at which we go through this is unheard of, really. Alright, that's one way into the dungeon, but we also have one over there. Oh, I guess we... no. No, we could take it, but we won't. He doesn't get knocked back. Besides, our enemies wouldn't even get knocked back anyway, but he doesn't even get knocked back, you know, by default, so... Alright. Well, that was a lucky drop. I guess I should have known better than to... you know, just jump down there, not knowing what we could encounter. I should have learned that lesson by now, you know, after so many times falling victim to that mistake and suffering the consequences. Nice, and there's another chest up here. Now my suspicion is that we'll run into the dungeon over here. Yep, suspicion confirmed. Also, we'll probably run into the dungeon here. Oh, wow. If ever we had an easy findable boss room. Wow. Well, that's very nice. That means that we actually have access to a teleporter, but usually, you know, I mean, these different areas of the castle, they're always segregated by one transition room as the only entrance. It seems the dungeon is a little bit more different in that regard. We'll go over here, assuming that this is the way that leads to the garden. Oh, well, fine. You know, couldn't really help that. We're clumsy, and we've just shown that. Wow. Triple jump for the win, man. Triple jump for the win. Right. This can be a little bit tricksy. Nice. So long as you time everything well. It isn't that difficult. Nice. So far so good. I do reckon that right now we might want to play a little bit more carefully as we do enter the more heinous parts of the dungeon. And that is immediately shown by us taking some damage. Shall we re-roll the music again? Shall we? You know what? We will. So this time we'll do it a little bit longer in chance of more random stuff. Broadside of the broadside? I think this is the dungeon music, actually. Ooh, maybe that will make me a little bit more on edge and play better as a result, because of the imminent danger, you know, coming forth from the music. Oh, wow! What's up with all the mini games that we can play there? Oh, it's the dagger one. Wow. Wow. Oh man, I'm a poor shot at this. I mean, it's not like I'm willfully trying to fail this. But it's just that I'm so bad at this. Now that was a good one. It is money though, each and every time we hit. Nice! That was actually a pretty good shot, if you ask me. That was a bad one. Nice, very nice. With a dragon, this is so much easier. Alright, yeah, that was a big failure. Still, we did got some money out of it, so... I guess you can keep your prize, I don't want it. We got the most we can get out of it anyway. You know, for my skill at that minigame, that was actually a pretty good run of it, so... yeah, that will say something about how good I am at it. Right, this is a dead end, so the only way we can go is up. Balls. I didn't saw that tier coming. Well, I saw it coming, but it was too late. Alright. Shoot your things, I'm not impressed. Oh, there's a plant over there. It's a good thing I've seen it shoot. That way we know... Oh, and there's a horse there. A headless horse, that is. A nightmare, as they say. Clever word naming of theirs. Nice. Got those two jokers dealt with quickly. Right. I mean, those earth spire summoning shooting dude things, you know, they're not bad. It's those that shoot aimed attacks. Or well, in that case, you know, they just spray more. But those are the ones that I usually find more difficult to deal with, you know. They tend to hit me a lot more. Alright, and quickly hide for the spray of carnage. Alright. I mean, those fire dudes, man, with their random spraying. They're almost like an American with their mass shooting that's happening every time. They mass spray me. I'm innocent, you know. I only wield a sword and destined to kill them. Alright. Here we are in, well, the garden. And we're clearing this out at record speed as well, man. Okay, so we do need to go through this, but this is gonna be a nightmare. And not one of those running horses. So we'll see if we can actually skip that room. At least for the boss room, we don't need to go there. Even though we would probably kill all the enemies over there in like one hit, I still feel like, you know, we shouldn't take any unnecessary danger. When our real goal is Sir Ponce de Leon, of course. Ooh. Oh, balls! Balls, balls, and more balls. That was a really bad hit. I thought we would have touched some ground there, because the moment you hit like the ground or the wall, you'll lose the bump back effect on your movement speed, you know? So I thought we had lost it, but clearly we had not. Thus we just landed on top of one of these shield carrying dudes. I don't even know really how they do damage to us, you know? They only wield the shield. And I don't see them bashing it or anything, so... Also, apparently there's a lot of chickens in the garden. Kinda makes sense, you know, if you put it like that. But I do welcome all the meat we can get, of course. Yeah, some furniture to smash or walk into or whatever, you know. Keep the castle clean. These areas pretty much are guaranteed to not have been visited that much. Or... what? That was clearly down there, and I for sure thought it would just despawn into the ground. That one sure did, and I'm pretty sure it was at exactly the same position. I mean, I know this game isn't being developed anymore, you know, and it will always stay at the current stage. Unless there's like a big surprise, you know, and Celador Games feels like, yeah, you know, we've nothing to do, so we'll come back to our gem that made us big. But that's one of the areas that if they ever do decide to give this game an update, you know, patch it one more time, then the mechanics of how those balls, you know, go into the ground and despawn when you kill one of those dudes, that definitely needs some polishing. I've been hit so many times where one of those balls was visually in the ground, but then magically teleported above ground, you know, right in my face. Oh man, that happens so many times. Alright, so far so good. You know, us chickening out on that one room, that probably isn't really a big deal, as it seems like there isn't much after that room anyway. And I know we need fairy chests, and I know we've skipped 2 of them, but... oh, what do we have over here? Probably not something that we can do? No. I mean, we could try this, and it actually did kill one of those plunky dudes. Nice. That was nice. Yeah, run together just as I swing my sword. Good dogs. You're well trained, man. Suicidal dogs. Yeah, I think we won't miss out on much if we don't go to that one room over there. We might even be able to get from it through the tower. Anyway, seeing how apparently this seed, as I shall call it, for you know, for this garden has, well, isn't really restricted to having one access of area, or one area of access to each zone only. So we'll have a high chance of still exploring the garden fully. Ow, that was unfortunately timed by me. Alright, so far so good. You are not a treasure chest, and neither are you. Yeah, I know the difference by now. Ooh, that was actually... wow. Yeah, we're in the tower now. Enemies have wider shot arcs. They are more dangerous. I should know. We need to be careful. Also, I don't think I can... no. I thought for a moment we might be able to despawn that ball into the terrain. Turns out we are not able to. Right, let's first try and see if we can get ourselves towards the... Oh, you're actually not dead. Alright. You go to... No. Go towards the wall. Alright, fine. We won't kill that ball. Fine. If you don't want to go to the ball, I don't want to waste too much time. I don't want to waste too much time trying to position you. Right, that's a no. I mean, we could fight those, but then I'd take the castle versions of them as they are inherently weaker. Oh yeah, wow. So we don't kill any of those in one hit anymore. We do kill those in one hit though. Come closer now. We'll take out you first. There. Very good. And then there's only you left. Yeah, come closer. That will certainly help with my goal of killing you. Yeah, now we should go up, you know, to explore the last bits of the garden. That is if we... Ow, that was stupid. If we can get there. That was really stupid. Alright, so the form is actually starting to fade a little bit. We should play more careful right now. Take our sweet time when dealing with these enemies. Let them fire first, and then we will, you know, take our chance when they are weak. When they are reloading, so to say. Yeah, we should go up. Speaking about a tricky position over there. Alright, nice chest, loaded with gold. I approve greatly. The more the merrier. Oh, you're actually not dead. Well, you are now, but I thought that would go easier. Now we'll go... Okay, that's also a no, because we cannot do that. Not with my skill, at least. Okay. Okay, that was bad damage. Right. And that was also went in a way like, that's bad damage. The pun. Yeah, look at that. See, we are back at the garden. What do we find here? Nothing. But never mind. What do we find here? It was totally worth it. Look at that. See, I knew that this would happen. No, I didn't knew it, but I was really banking on it. Kind of expecting it. So. Okay, and that's one less dog to deal with. The question is there another one over there? Turns out there is not. We'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. There. Now the question is, where is our boss room? I don't know, really. So I guess we'll just have to explore. Maybe we'll come across an easy fairy chest as well. But that's not guaranteed. So far, you know, what I've found is that there is a certain pattern to the fairy chests, you know. It's all depending on the seed that you spawn, but usually they spawn in like one in each zone. Seems like we are a little bit lucky with the 2 per zone, with the exclusion of the castle. It's not really that bad, so there's like a 50% chance that we will find another fairy chest over here in the tower. Ugh, that's bad. That's good. Alright, yeah, there should be no enemies over here. Very nice. I mean, sure, it's good that we get money, but currently, I mean, Lady Mylaz does not achieve what was, I think it was... Oh, that was an upgraded version. Oh, man, yeah, that was... You don't see that on the outside, but... What was it? Oh man, that's really bad. I don't even recall the name of our predecessor. And that was only the previous time we played. Wow, not having the knockback is actually rather difficult when you don't kill enemies in one hit. Which is kind of the point where we're at right now. And that's just a regular chest. Let's not risk it. We do need to fight our boss as well. This doesn't seem so difficult at face value at first, but... There. Alright, looking good so far. So far, this also doesn't look that difficult. So this seems to be an easy chest to get to. Yeah, they turn out that way. Alright. Well, that was an easy one, but there's still the boss room for us to find. And so by now we've actually explored like more than half of the tower. So I guess, you know, where we're very lucky with the dungeon boss room. We kind of now got, you know, we used up our luck and, oh, never mind. Here it is, the boss room. With lots of money, full HP, I guess we're as ready as we'll ever be to hopefully this time kill Ponce de Leon. I don't know really, I don't expect us to kill him, but... Right. So far, not so good. That's the first hit we got on him. That's the second hit we got on him. That's the third hit we got on him. Alright. As far as our kiting goes, that was bad, but unfortunate. Alright. Alright. So far. Ow! That was really bad. Yeah. I tried to make like a small circle over there, but obviously that did not work out. This time it was bad kiting on my part actually, you know, that got us in. But I do think we got like more than halfway through. Wow, what do we need to do, man, to actually be able to kill that freaking boss? Because this time I felt like we were landing some solid hits. You know, we didn't really take that much, well, unnecessary damage from running into the boss, trying to land a hit that was never gonna happen anyway. But it's just that the kiting, man, I don't really know how we should have dealt with that. I guess where we went wrong was that in the upper left corner, I should have dragged him out a little bit more over there, but I don't know, man. It could also be that by buying that one equipment upgrade, the boss got a little bit faster. I don't know, we'll have to see. For now, though, we're gonna have to try with yet another one of our offspring to kill Ponce de Leon. But who knows, maybe he will succeed. Or she, we don't know. Until next time, when we play more Rogue Legacy.